Looks like a businessman coming there. It's John Hopkins parking lot. June 15th, 1994. Almost 9 o'clock. This is the last day in Baltimore. Down here to get the Elvis.
Well, the excitement was really when we got the first prototype and put it on a patient and noticed that the patient saw a lot better, and mostly because we could enhance contrast.
I could see someone's hair growing on their head. I could see lots of stuff with it. It had the camera on the top. It had the screens. You could zoom in and out. You could change the contrast in and out, and you could watch what you're looking at.
Until then, all the devices that people had were like magnifying glasses and binoculars and telescopes, all optical instruments. And the problem with optical instruments is that they don't really give you any flexibility. They magnify, but they don't change the contrast. So people with macular degeneration, for instance, have a lot of trouble seeing faces. People with retinitis pigmentosa need constant light conditions, and so in changing light conditions, when they walk into a building, their vision really is useless and they have to wait 5 minutes before their vision adapts. And what you can do electronically is you can enhance the contrast of the image, so make the blacks blacker and the whites whiter, or the light and dark grays more stand out more. This was all in black and white. We didn't have color technology, although that later became much more available. But at the time, the technology that we were using for the Elvis was only in black and white. So the idea that space technology could be applied to a medical problem was very attractive to NASA. Dr. Arnold Patz was the director of the Wilmer Institute, and he had a lot of patients with macular degeneration and other retinal degenerations like retinitis pigmentosa. And he could manage the disease, but he couldn't improve their vision. And so he really was wondering, what can I do to give my patients better tools once their vision starts to go? Over the next few years, we developed this thing that's now called the Low Vision Enhancement System, and I was involved in the development here on the clinical side. So this system weighs about 2 pounds. Which for Tommy Corn, a strapping young man, was not much, but for little old ladies with macular degeneration in their 80s, turned out to be a significant downside. The technology that we developed with Elvis has found applications in a large area. There currently are some new devices on the market that are head-mounted displays but look more like glasses that will do something really helpful for people with extremely low vision. It will tell them what is visible to them in the image. The problem with that is that they're not interested in all the things that are in front of them. They may be just interested in the particular thing that they're looking at. So what we are now developing is a new device that does something very similar, but it has a built-in eye tracker that knows where the person is looking and then only provides information about the things that they're looking at or very close to that. And now it's Elvis with a lot of smarts built into it.